Hey guys, Brandon here, and today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my product research method that can generate you over $500,000 in the very first month. Let me show you guys some stats here. This is this month. We did $564,000. We ordered inventories and we sold out within 2 weeks. So that's why you guys see a little big drop here. And so we launched the store in October. We did the testing during October. And then you guys can see how it gradually went up. Then we ordered inventory during this time frame just because we've already built capital from our other dropshipping stores and we held it in the business. And when you have a lot of capital, you take a risk like this and you can move very fast. So that's what we did. So you guys can see how we scaled. Then we ran out inventory, and then our next batch of inventory is coming in. Sadly, we couldn't capitalize on a Black Friday, so you know, it happens. So how can you guys find products that can do the same, that can generate the same results? So you have to understand that dropshipping is a numbers game. Instead of doing it, and in my product research method, instead of doing it off feel, like how most other YouTubers explain it, we're gonna do it based off solid numbers and stats. And we're gonna be using Seller Pulse to find these products, and I mainly focus on high ticket products. And then we're gonna be finding competitors and verifying the demand of the product. And then I will show you guys the quick Facebook ad strategy for it. Here is Seller Pulse. The first thing you do, it is a paid app. Once you do sign up on it, you're gonna be going to targeted search and buy dropshippers. I know this is in Varim's course, so credit to him. And I will show you guys my settings then. What I like to do is I like to choose the categories. I like to choose the consumer category. I like to choose home improvement, home and garden, mother and kids, toys and hobbies, beauty and health, and shoes. And I'll be showing you guys the settings to find high ticket products, and I'll explain why. We're gonna be doing $10 to $40. That's the range. We're adding a cap to the thing. We're adding cap to the maximum price, so we're not getting spam with too much searches. Then we're putting order minimum as $300. I'm going to be doing the orders max as 10,000 just so we don't get spammed again. And then let's do a search now. So here we see some products, and the first 3 products are absolutely irrelevant. Ignore those, especially when you guys can see it's like a vibrator. Here right away, here we see something a little hot. Facelifting 3-in-1 EMS infrared ultrasonic body massage device. Kind of long title, but I know this is a winner because I've talked to my supplier with it. So this tool is pretty accurate. We see to the right here that in the last 3 days it has received 153 orders. This is excluding anyone that's fulfilling from CSV. Sorry. So in the last 7 days, 300 orders, and we can easily sell this at like $60 to $100. So you just do the math there, 153 times 100 or 153 times 50. And we check the buyer countries. I'm guessing it's mostly, actually I was gonna guess that it was from mostly Russia, but we see here that France, Canada, and US make a big bulk of the orders. So this is something that will probably sell in the United States and Canada and these tier 4 countries. We're just gonna do a quick search of it. Let's do a different search just because I'm not really sure what people would name this. We can do face lifting device. See if there's anything for it. Nope. We can just do face lifting then, and there is a constant demand in it, but we're not really sure. I'm not really sure just because we can't figure it out here. So we'll just move on, find a different product, and I'm just gonna do this live with you guys. Keep scrolling. So let's keep scrolling, and this stands out to me a lot, right? So this electric back, shoulder, neck, some kind of massaging device. We see that in the last 3 days it has received 155 orders, and then the total orders is 739, right? So that ratio of 100 to 739, that's like that percentage of that is really high, right? So this is like a really hot product, and so let's take a quick Google search of it. We see that massage is really hot, especially I'm guessing during the Christmas season it gets really hot, and you can probably see that trend in the last 5 years. As you guys can see, it goes up and down, but overall it's a pretty constant demand. This is a pretty decent product, I would hop on this like right now. So now let's do some product research on this, right? Let's actually check the buyer countries. And again, Russia is always a big chunk, especially on AliExpress. But we see the next big country is United States. So then actually let's take a look at Amazon. So let's search up massager, and we see a similar model on Amazon. 24,000 reviews. That's a lot of reviews, right, for everything. So this product definitely has a big market. So even if it is on Amazon, don't worry about it. You're not competing with them. You're just gonna have your own store, and Facebook will be showing your ad to the right people. So don't worry about Amazon too much. Let's see what competitors are doing. So what is this product called? This is like a shiatsu back and neck massager. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. So we'll look on Google Shopping to see who's running shopping ads for it. And then we'll check if they're running Facebook ads as well. Let's take a look here. So this is one of the listings, and this is going to help you guys build out your product page. Instead of guessing what you should do for your product page, just take a look at what people are doing for theirs. Especially if they're listed at the very top of Google Shopping, they're probably doing something right. Their product page is probably working. So just go on their product page and copy it. Of course, actually don't copy it word for word, but just rephrase it and just follow their structure and layout. Turns out they are running ads, and this is probably just retargeting. They're just running Google traffic and then retargeting through Facebook. So this is just a pure Google store. And if you guys are running Google, you guys can just use this product and sell it. Then you're gonna go through the normal way of testing, and I'll explain you guys how you guys can test this. I have a video of how I test and like the actual walkthrough of it, but we'll go over it again just to explain to you guys, and I'll just write it out live for you guys. So you're gonna have one CBO campaign at $50, and then in this CBO campaign you're gonna have 5 ad sets, and all these ad sets are targeting USA. And if you're targeting other countries, you're gonna have a separate CBO campaign, and this is gonna be all those other countries excluding USA. So you're gonna have 7-day click, 1-day view, pretty normal stuff, and then automatic placements, and then optimize for purchase, and you're gonna have 1 ad in it. And the reason why I don't like putting a lot of ads in it is because it is giving Facebook too much work to optimize, especially when we're testing. I want to be testing, finding audience, and then I'll start testing new creatives and seeing what resonates with the audience. Once Facebook like grabs and learns who your target audience is, at the start you're not testing different creatives unless you don't know which marketing angle works. But for these products, we know what the marketing angle is because we're looking on Amazon and we see why it's selling. We can read the comments and the reviews, and then we can look at the winning ads. And you guys can go on AdSpy, AdPresso, DropPoint to see how people are structuring their ads and what they're writing in their ads, and just reverse engineer it. Otherwise, this is how I structure it. And then in the other video that I go through in the video where I do go through the testing, I want you guys to just watch that video and then just go through the same process. And then if it doesn't work out on like the first day or 2 or 3, just kill it and move on, because it's a numbers game and there's a lot of winning products out there. So then eventually you're gonna hit your hard winner, especially following whatever I'm teaching you guys. Once you do hit the hard winner, you're able to scale really high, especially using this product research method, because with SolarPulse, it's not made for dropshippers. It's made for the AliExpress vendors. So they're using this tool to find products to sell to dropshippers, right? We're going right to the root of how we find products. Instead of just using these dropshipping tools, we're using what these AliExpress vendors who are selling to dropshippers, this is a tool they're using, right? And then if you understand Chinese, you can use Taobao and Taobao product research tools, and that'll give you a big edge. But this is how I find my products. It's super simple. It has had the highest success rate so far. I've used AdSpy in the past, and that has had super low success rate. So I recommend everyone use the way I'm showing you guys right now. This is literally the exact way I find my products, high ticket products. Again, it's a numbers game. To increase the success rate of your testing, you're gonna have to really nail down your product page and the way you structure your creative. You're gonna have to have a system for your product page. You're gonna have to have the system, how you write it, your images, just everything. There's a lot of moving parts, right? And it's hard for you beginners. So I always recommend just reverse engineer, copy if you have to. And it's like, risky to copy, and I don't endorse it, but I'm just telling you guys that that's one way. And to conclude, this is how I find winning products. This is how I test. It's really simple, and you may be expecting more information, but there's not that much to it other than it's literally a numbers game, and you just have to test products. Even when you find winning products, you still have to constantly test. So when that product does die, you can find a new product, right? That's like the root of dropshipping, unless you go my route where you're branding it and now you're able to sustain that dropshipping store through multiple months. But at the start for you guys, if you're a beginner, this is just build capital, and then work towards branding and finding good products. So that massage device that you guys just saw in the video is like a great product that you guys can run with, and I hope you guys test it out and see success with it. And then I am doing one-on-one calls, so if you did watch the end of this video, just comment below and I'm gonna pick one of you guys to hop on a call with. Make sure you guys comment your Instagram as well so I can go message you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.